So I lost Henry for a minute today, and I was looking for him frantically. And there he is. Good morning, kitty. Good morning. So I'm having my smoothie while I wait to dry my hair. That's the downside of having only one bathroom, but that's fine. Yeah, I got up a bit late today because the cat woke me up a couple of times in the night, so I was pretty tired. But I'm going to dry my hair and then head out and see if I can get that bike pump. And then I'll show you guys some of the maintenance I'm doing on my bike. It's very basic stuff to just sort of keep it going. Just checking the tires and making sure that the chain is properly greased. Especially if you park your bike outside, it's important to make sure that the chain is properly greased and that there isn't any rust on it, because that can affect your ride. So I'm doing some quick maintenance with the new bike pump, just because my tires were not quite at pressure, so it's been sort of an uncomfortable ride the past couple of days, and just a hand pump doesn't really seem to do it. So yeah, a stand pump. I got this at Lidl for 59 kroner, which is about £6. So that's in US Canadian dollars is probably about $11 or $12. So they're not terribly expensive, and they're really useful to have at home to do your own repairs. What I also have is a small bike repair kit. Those you can buy quite easily for a couple of dollars from any bike shop. Here in Denmark, I can buy them from Tiger, which is sort of like a dollar store. So yeah, and I got that for 10 kroner, which is about £1, probably about $2. And that includes patches and glue and pry bars, so you can take off the tire and fix the inner tube. So those sorts of things I advise you purchase, because taking your bike into a repair person does end up costing you a lot in the long run, and it's much cheaper to be able to do your own bike maintenance. Plus, it's a useful skill to have if you're out doing a longer ride and you do end up with a flat tire, to be able to fix your own tire until you can get to a repair shop and put some proper air in it. So yeah, I'm just going to film a little bit of me pumping the air into this tire and just checking the bike, because I wanted to make sure that it hasn't got any rust on it. So this is a bike repair kit that I bought here in Denmark. Like I said, it only cost 10 kroner, so it was less than £1, around $2. What it has in it is it's got some liquid cement, some glue for when you're putting on patches. It's got this for shaving down any punctures or other issues with the inner tube, so that it's easier to put the patches on. It's got a couple of different sizes of patches, and then it's also got these levers for removing the tire to get to the inner tube. So depending on what size puncture or damage you have to the inner tube, you'll want different size patches. And my brother has been doing some repairs on his bike, and he says he really likes this kit because the bars are actually quite nice to use. So if you can find something like this in one of your local sports shops or bike shops, I highly recommend you pick one up, because they're not very expensive, and it's something you can carry with you in a backpack or put in a bike bag or something like that, just in case you run into emergencies while you're cycling. It's really useful to have a puncture repair kit. Really love this lentil dal. So good. So I'm home from work now. It's about 9:30. I'm just going to quickly throw this video together, and then I'm going to go to bed because I have 2 jobs tomorrow that I'm doing. So I'll be out and about all day. I'll try and film some of my ride to work, actually, because it's kind of a long ride, and we do go through some pretty areas on the way over, so I'll try to do some filming then. I'll try not to film at work, actually, because I find it kind of inappropriate to film at someone's house while you're cleaning. But
yeah, I'll try and do my best to film, but I'll be working in the morning, coming home and having a nap, and then going to work in the evening, so I don't know how much I'm actually going to be able to show you guys. Fridays for me are generally just very busy, so don't expect to see much then. Uh, yeah, but I'll see if I can film some of the bike ride, because that might be nice for you guys to see sort of the bike paths around Aarhus and how easy it is to get around on them. So yeah, anyways, in the meantime, have a good night and I'll see you later.